Hi friends, today I am talking about Mi6X Mi-A2 versus Redmi Note 5 Pro versus Zenfone Max Pro M1 price, specifications and compared. Friends, if you are not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe, like and share my channel. So let's get started. Mi6X, likely to be called Mi-A2 in India, was launched by Xiaomi in China on Wednesday. The mid-range smartphone from the Chinese manufacturer comes with Android 8.1 Oreo-based MIUI 9.5, but in India it is expected to come with stock Android UI. The Mi6X is likely to be released in India in the next few months, and its notable features include Snapdragon 660 SoC, up to 6GB of RAM, Xiaomi's digital assistants Xiao and other AL integration in the camera. The Mi6X is expected to arrive in India as the Mi-A2 soon, considering the Mi-A1 has gone out of stock in the country. The Mi6X Mi-A2 looks quite similar to the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and it will compete with it in the Indian market because of its pricing. While several smartphones have already saturated the budget to mid-range segment, Asus also recently launched a new affordable smartphone called Zenfone Max Pro M1. In India, the Redmi Note 5 Pro is so far dominating the market with its compelling hardware and MIUI features, but the new Zenfone smartphone had arrived with list of attractive features to take on the competition, including a dual camera setup, thin bezel display, metal body, a large battery, and a stock Android experience. Therefore, we are here talking a look at the Xiaomi Mi6X or Mi-A2 price and specification and compare them to those of the Redmi Note 5 Pro and Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So let's get started about Mi6X versus Redmi Note 5 Pro versus Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 prices. The Mi6X cost in Indian rupees 17,000 for the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage variant, and roughly 20,000 for the 6GB RAM and 64GB storage model, and the premium Mi6X variant with 6GB RAM and 128GB internal storage come with a price tag of Rs 21,000. It comes in 5 color options: red, gold, rose gold, blue and black. There is no information available on when Xiaomi will start selling the Mi6X smartphone in India, what the pricing will be. On the other hand, the Redmi Note 5 Pro is priced at Rs 14,000 for the 4GB RAM, 64GB storage variant in India. Its 6GB RAM, 64GB storage variant costs Rs 70,000. Both the variants come in black, gold, lake blue and rose gold color option, and can be purchased via Flipkart and mi.com through a flash sale model. Meanwhile, Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, which will go on sale in India via Flipkart starting May 3, has been priced at Rs 11,000 for the 3GB RAM and 32GB storage variant. Its 4GB RAM and 64GB storage model will be at Rs 13,000. Both variants come in midnight black and grey color option. There will also be a 6GB RAM variant of the handset priced at Rs 15,000, but the company has not yet revealed when it will hit the Indian market. Also, the company has partnered with Flipkart to offer complete mobile protection that is claimed to cover broken screens, liquid damage and hardware and software faults, costing Rs 49 only. Other launch offers with the Zenfone Max Pro M1 include 10GB of complimentary Vodafone data for 12 months on recharge of Rs 199 and above. About Mi6X versus Redmi Note 5 Pro versus Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 specifications. The dual SIM Xiaomi Mi6X sports a 5.99-inch 18.9 display. It runs MIUI 9.5 based on Android 8.1 Oreo. So in India, it will likely comes with stock Android based on the same build. The smartphone is powered by an octa-core Snapdragon 660 SoC with Adreno 512 GPU. It comes in three variants: 4GB RAM plus 64GB storage, 6GB RAM plus 64 storage, and 6GB RAM plus 120GB storage. In terms of optics, the Mi6X sports a dual camera setup with 12 megapixel primary Sony IMX486 sensor and 20 megapixel secondary Sony MIX376 sensor with the same aperture but 1 micron pixel size. It also comes with face detection autofocus and dual tone LED flash. Meanwhile, the selfie camera has a 20 megapixel Sony IMX376 sensor with 175 aperture and fixed focal length and soft LED flash also. There is a AL skin recognition for better colors in the photos as well as portrait mode. The Xiaomi Mi6X comes with AL features such as AL background bokeh, AL smart beauty, AL currency conversion, etc. It also supports facial recognition technology along with the fingerprint sensor on the back. In terms of battery capacity, the Mi6X fulfilled by a 3010 mAh battery and comes with support for quick charge. The smartphone has 4G LTE, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct, Miracast, Bluetooth, IR emitter, USB Type-C port. Notable, there is no 3.5mm earphone jack this time. Sensor in the handset include accelerometer, ambient light sensor, gyroscope, proximity sensor. The smartphone measures 158.7 by 75.4 by 7.3 mm and weight 168 grams. It also boasts of AL-powered translation and can convert text from Chinese language to English, French, German, Spanish, Japanese, Korean and Indian language. The dual SIM Redmi Note 5 Pro runs Android Nougat-based MIUI 9 and has a 5.99-inch Full HD display with 18.9 aspect ratio and 2.5D curved glass. There is an octa-core Snapdragon 636 SoC paired with Adreno 509 GPU and 4GB and 6GB RAM option. The smartphone has a dual rear camera setup with a 12 megapixel primary sensor along with an 2.2 aperture and 5 megapixel secondary sensor that has an 2.0 aperture on the front. The handset has a 20 megapixel camera sensor with a selfie LED flash. On the storage front, the Redmi Note 5 Pro has 64GB of inbuilt storage that is expandable by microSD card in a hybrid dual SIM format. The smartphone has 4G Volt, Wi-Fi 8.802, Bluetooth, micro USB and 3.0mm headphone jack. Lastly, it packs a 4000 mAh battery and measures 158.6 by 75.4 by 8.0 mm. Let's talking about Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. The dual SIM Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 runs pure Android 8.1 Oreo out of the box and features a 5.99-inch Full HD display, full view IPS display with 450 nits of brightness, 83% screen to body ratio and 2.5D ARC glass panel. The smartphone is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 SoC coupled with Adreno 509 GPU. For storage expansion, it will support microSD card up to 2 TB capacity. On the back, the Zenfone Max Pro M1 has the vertically placed dual camera setup with a 13 megapixel primary OmniVision 16880 sensor with an NAF 5-element lens that has an f2.2 aperture and 80-degree view angle. The secondary 5 megapixel sensor is available on the back with dedicated depth sensing functionality to enhance bokeh effect. On the front, the smartphone has an 8 megapixel sensor with an f2.0 aperture lens that has 85.5 degree view angle. The front camera supports a face unlock features. Furthermore, the rear and front cameras both are accompanied by soft LED flashes. In terms of connectivity, the smartphone has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, AGPS, micro USB and 3.5mm headphone jack. The smartphone has a fingerprint unlock with up to 5 finger recognition. Besides, the smartphone packs 5000 mAh battery and measures 159 by 76 by 8.61 mm. If you like this video, please like, share and comment your suggestions. If you not subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel for like these videos. Thank you.